Hello everyone. Can you hear me and can you understand me? You know why that is happening? Because I am speaking English and you can understand the English. But have you ever think about how does the computer know our language? They don't know English, Hindi, Gujarati or Japanese or any language. They have a specific language which we are going to learn in today's video. So keep watching it. So let's start. Today we are going to do computer programming, different kinds of languages. So this is a very interesting topic. So let's start. So we are an instructor. We are giving the instruction to our computer, but computer doesn't know our language. We are typing any kind of spelling like the, but the computer doesn't know it's written the. It has a different language which is called binary language or machinery language. So binary language is example is 010101 and kind of patterns like that. But this is made by a human, but it is very fine to define it, to learn it and to understand and give a program to our computer. So because that was happening to understand, there were few more languages created to understand and help us easily. So then after that language, it was a machinery, it was an assembly level which has a bit more easier code than compared to 010101. So for example, it was written add 2 6. That was the computer understood, which is still a bit hard for us. So after that, they created a higher level language which is more easier, like 2 plus 3, 4 divided by 2, something like that. Okay, which is very easy, and we are learning that language. Whoever learns programming, coding will always learn the higher language level in this situation. So higher level language, which is source code. So still computer doesn't know the our language. Computer doesn't know the 2 plus 3 or 2 divided by 3. But for that, to give the code to the our answer, there is to computer. There are two more things, which is compiler and interpreter. So they both give our answer to our computer, which is machinery language or binary language, which converts it. So this helps us. For example, I can give you this example in humans too. Like I am talking to a person that is talking in German, but I don't know German. But there is a person who knows German and English both. So let's keep this person German, and this is the person who knows the both language, which gives the command to me, which is in machinery language or binary language. So this is how it works. So there are three kinds of, first it was machinery, then assembly, and then a higher level. So in compiler language, that is, first of all, they will read whole source code, which is like whole code we did in our computer. First you will read it, and then it will convert in the machine. Read code and then exclude, means give to the computer. So that kind of process is done in C, C++, Go and Rust, etc. So this is how the compiler language works. But in interpreter language, first it reads the code, one line, and then gives to the machine, and then again second line and gives to the machine, then third, fourth, and continues on. How many codes you want to write. So step by step, and then gives to the computer. So that kind of program are used for Java, Python, Ruby, PHP, SQL, JS and Swift, etc. So now I would like to I want to share with you that use of programming example. So there are different, I have taken from this, there are 6 main which are currently so important, and this all I also used in any kind of app designing and stuff, but they have a main one purpose which is best for that product. So in Java, with object-oriented programming mostly using Android. So you know that companies like Android, like OnePlus, Samsung, and other Vivo, Oppo, that all kinds that all are Android. So Java specially is made for Android products. Then Swift. Swift is iOS Apple programming, which we all love, the Apple product, which is iPhone and Mac and stuff, but it is iOS. Then we have SQL, which is data management programming. Then we have Python. I know that you yeah. Then we have we have JavaScript, which is for web designing and application. Then we have Python. I know you all have heard about Python because it's a very nice and interesting topic to learn in nowadays, because our future is dependent on it. So Python is a general purpose programming language used programming for both desktop, web application and many more. So Python is for everything: web designing, iOS, then Android. So it is right now the students, most of the students studies this. Then we have Solidity, which is blockchain technology. We'll go in that very later, because it's a very nice and interesting topic. So let's go in detail later. So this is how the all computer, all the things are. There are different kind of language in computer, and this is how the computer, we understand computer, but computer doesn't understand us, and they always know the binary language. And I know you can hear me properly because you know my language. So thank you.